Hi, in this video I'll go over how to customize your histogram's measurement class intervals. Please refer to my histogram basics video for the work leading to the completed histogram shown on the calculator here. For your convenience, here are the data that were used in producing this histogram. You may pause this video at this time if you would like to enter this data and then hit play to join us again. Okay, so we've got our histogram on the calculator. If we press trace, we can see the measurement class endpoint for the first measurement class begins at 0 and goes up to $250. We might not like to count by 250s. We might like to count by hundreds or 200s or 150s. We can change the X scale to accommodate any changes that we'd like. Let's go to the window button so we can see the graph settings. X-min is currently set to 0, and that makes sense since we have zeros in our data set. If we didn't have the zeros in our data set, I might be inclined to start the X minimum value at 350 and then go in increments of 150. X max will take care of itself as soon as X min is set and the X scale is set. The X scale is currently at 250. I'd like to change this to $200 so that each measurement class has width 200. Y minimum is slightly set negative so that the x-axis shows up on your graph, and Y maximum I usually don't change as long as I can see the tops of the bars. The other settings here I usually don't change unless there's a problem with the graph. Now, with X minimum and X scale attended to, I'm going to hit graph to see the changes. If I were to press zoom 9 again, I would get the default graph again. I don't want to do that. So I'll press graph. And then I'll press trace. And so graph and trace. Now I can see the results of my work. The first measurement class goes from 0 to $200. The next measurement class picks up at $200 and goes to $400, and so on. So this is how you customize your histogram, and I hope this has been helpful. This concludes this video.